So Keith, you've made some changes in your life?
Oh, yeah, I have, actually. Not as much as people think. I've been trying to get a lot more healthy. I've been trying to go on hikes because, I do have a lot more free time.
Yeah.
And I see that I am starting to gain weight. I'm 27 years old now. Don't tell nobody but God, but I'm 27 years old, and weight is sticking to me like never before.
27 is the turning point. That's the final dying gasp of our metabolism.
So let me just say this. So I weighed myself. I didn't even know, one of my roommates has, a scale in the bathroom, and I never weigh myself. I weigh myself, but, not that often. Mm-hmm. And I happened to look over, and I was like, okay, let me just weigh myself. Let me see where I'm at, because my weight fluctuates, you know what I'm saying? It just say up and down, up and down. So I ended up weighing myself, and I was 140 or 141. I can't remember. My memory's not that good anymore. And by the next week or the week after that, I want to say I was 145, and I had started hiking. I had started doing, a couple push-ups, just a few, 10, 20 here, 30 if I'm feeling real nice.
Nice.
But I've been doing that, but to gain weight, I know it's not muscle. I know it's not muscle. So, I also have to eat healthier. Mm-hmm. And I honestly have to, just monitor what I eat, what I do, what I drink. I can't drink beers as much. Y'all know I love a free beer at Kitchen 24. Mm-hmm. I shouldn't have said that. You guys are going to find me there. I'm going after this. Good Lord. But, dead ass, y'all. I looked at the scale the next 2 weeks or so, and I, weighed 145, and that scared me because I was like, yo, I'm actually trying to take precaution and just wait this shit out.
Yeah.
Dang.
Drinking's a big one, man. Mm-hmm. That'll catch up for
also
sure.
getting the right
it caught me. It caught. I'm starting to get on my sides right here, yo. I'm starting.
Oh, you got the love handles?
Beyond side. My mom calls them side items. I got side items, but they also got some dents in them, and I'm like, well, damn, I ain't never had no dents. Potholes everywhere. They some little cute ones. This kind of like a Beanie Baby. You know how when you touch it, and it's just the little thingies in there. That's how my side items are. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got something to hold on to. Mm-hmm. But I've definitely been working out. I'm going hiking after this. Is why I'm dressed like this. I'm very, comfortable. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, get you a shirt.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Look, this is a shirt. This is
you gotta get the Slush Cult merch before it's all gone. Mm-hmm. The collab, it's good.
It's really good.
This shirt's actually incredibly
comfy.
This material is super nice. Mm-hmm. I don't know about
this.
This
is the last limited edition, which is super dope. But the hat is awesome. Mm-hmm. It's a straight up custom. Stitch. What is this called? The 5-panel? Except I don't know how many.
It's a camp hat.
I like how this turned into a commercial, and it's not about me anymore.
Sorry,
it's okay. Get your stuff though. Get your merch.
Smosh.store.
Yep.
Back to you, Keith.
But definitely, just trying to watch myself. And the funny thing is, people think that I'm better. Ryan was talking to Olivia recently, and he was like, yo, how's Keith? And he's asking her questions, and she's like, yo, he's healthier. He seems happier. And guys, I am fighting so hard for my happiness. You know what I mean? When he brought it up earlier, because, we do talk about a little bit about, what we're going to talk about before we get here, you know, just to, have a understanding of where things could go. And I started thinking when he asked me, I was like, yo, I think I might be more depressed than I've ever been. And I beat myself up when I'm alone and everything, and I'm fighting. And I feel even saying it, I'm kind of getting emotional, just honestly, fighting for my life. You know what I mean?
Really?
And it's, yes. And I find myself, I go to church and everything, and I'm just trying to find something. I'm not here all the time. You know what I mean? We don't come in Monday through Friday. I have a lot more time. I'm auditioning and stuff now more so. And, ideas, what makes me happy?
Yeah.
What do I enjoy? What's my identity? Who am I? I'm really going through it, y'all. When you have, so many people watching you, you start to watch yourself more. And to the point where you judge yourself way more than what you ever would have if you only had a couple people, eyes on you. But I honestly realize I'm pushing through. I'm persevering. I take pride in just persevering and moving forward. But I am doing these things, and just because I don't feel the best. You know what I mean? I don't feel 100%. I'm trying to find it. I'm searching, y'all. I am searching. And the only way to I'm doing something new. I used to make fun of people for hiking. And now I'm like, yo, I see why people do it. I see why people work out. Remember, I will always say, like, I'm not working out for shit. I'm not doing this. Like, no, it's stupid. I didn't have to. Now my body's changing. Like, that's one thing. But, like, just the things that your psyche and your mental, like, I have to do that for that. Like, just going on the hikes, I get down, like, the first day. Let me just start by the first day. The first day I did the hike, I had drank the day before. Just being very transparent right now, guys. I drank the day before, and me and my homeboy from Ohio, Zach, we had the idea to go. And we had it for a week, like a couple weeks, but I just never did it. But this time, like, I ended up waking up, and I got a message from him. He said, yo, and this was like 30 minutes before we were supposed to go, because I was going to bail. Like, I was going to bail. Like, just straight up. I was like, hungover. I shouldn't be doing this. Like, I'm dehydrated. And like,
how late were you up the night before?
I want to say 2 or 3. So like, and then like, but this is the thing. He hit me up at 10:30, so I can like, I can move and like, make things work. Like, I'm a professional. He ended up like FaceTiming me like after like I seen a message, and I FaceTimed him. And I was like, bro, hopefully that he would like be like, see my face, like, okay, like he doesn't want to do it. But he was like, are we still doing it? I was like, yes. And I got up, I jumped up. And y'all, it was the worst decision of my life. I felt like I was gonna die. I was walking up there. He brought his dog, so we're going. I'm like, oh my God! I just got out the car, and I'm walking up this damn hill, and my calves are on fire. What is going on with me? What happened?
And I'm guessing, did you not? And I'm guessing you probably didn't bring water.
I ain't bring water. I brought some soda. No, I'm playing. I didn't bring soda. But I brought some water, and I'm walking up, and we start getting up there. We stop. He had to make a phone call. He does like real estate or some stuff. So like we stopped and we're talking. I'm like, well, this is great. This is great. We stop it. We're having a good time. I'm like on my phone, like Instagram and, just, making content. And then we started walking, but we go like up this steep ass hill, and we walked up it. I almost slipped, and I don't have good gym shoes, tennis shoes. What are they? Sneakers? I don't know. The hiking shoes. So like I kind of slipped, and I was like, okay. We get up there like to this like weird area, and we do push-ups. I'm like, okay, this is cool. I shouldn't have did the push-ups, y'all. Shouldn't have did the push-ups, and I should have had water. Started walking. I'm like, okay, we're talking. After like 5 minutes into it, y'all, I felt the wind. It was hot. Then it got cold. And then I was like, whoa, I ain't never felt like this before. What's going on? So I keep walking. I'm like, he looks back. He's like, Keith, are you okay? And I was like, no. But we keep walking. I'm like, I'm going to keep it going. I'm like hoping like somehow, some way he would see, like he could tell that I wasn't good. And his dog wasn't either. His dog had like a chinchilla fur on. What? Yeah, the dog had a full ass chinchilla fur.
One second. Like chinchilla is the finest fur according to Jay-Z.
That's what I'm saying.
The dog had on chinchilla?
Yes, a whole chinchilla fur. So he's just panting. He's like, I'm like, do you see your dog? Your dog's dying. And we keep walking. He's like, are you okay? I'm like, no, don't ask me that again. Let's keep going. Like, if you're not going to ask me to go down, let's just keep going. So we keep going. We got up there. Yo, I felt like I was going to die. I didn't feel good. But like once, like, you know how they tell you don't sit down, like, and put your hands behind your head. Definitely sat down. Definitely did not do that. I was that bad. Like, I didn't feel like I was gonna make it, and I didn't have water. And I will never walk up a damn hill at all. I don't care what hill. If it's just a hill like this that I just made, and I walk over this, I'm carrying some water with me. But did not feel good. But at the same time, at the end, I realized how much just like getting through it was for me. Like just moving, getting over the hill, y'all. Like honestly getting over the hill and fighting for it. Because I did not feel good. I did not feel good, and I don't feel good right now. So I'm just being honest.
Just so you know, it doesn't matter how you get there, okay? All that matters is that you make it to the other side, because it's the climb.
Oh, is that Miley Cyrus?
That's Miley Cyrus. I might have misquoted.
I was serious. I almost cried and
yeah.
Also, she even write that.
I mean, and plus, if you keep doing the climb, like, it'll only get easier. Like, and it's pretty remarkable. Like, if you just keep committing to that, every single time is gonna be easier than the last. And then, maybe one day you'll run up that thing.
Oh, I gotta stop doing a few things for that. But
Thank you for watching this week's highlight clip.
The full audio episode is available now wherever podcasts are found, or you can click the links below.
The full video episode comes out on Fridays, so be sure to subscribe and punch that bell.
So to watch our most recent episode, click that box on the right.
Also, check out our clothing line at SmoshCast store.
Yeehaw!